So I did my marketing plan over Ben& Jerry's. So Ben& Jerry's objectives for the upcoming year are to expand their target market, target more age groups, and expand into more stores and shops, as well as more products and sizes. So doing this, they hope to increase their revenue and keep their customers putting them first. So prior to doing my marketing plan, I kind of did some research about them to figure out who was buying them, who was putting them first, and things like that. And I actually found that more men buy Ben& Jerry's than women do, by 60% to 40%. So a decent more amount, as well as their age segmentation shows that the majority of people who buy Ben& Jerry's are between the ages of 18 and 25. So Ben& Jerry's is an American-owned company, but they also are international as well. So they're in places such as like Germany, United Kingdom, Spain, Canada, and many more. And they hope to keep expanding as well. So more about Ben& Jerry's are one of the most famous ice cream manufacturers in the United States. In 2015, there were 244 franchises, equaling $4 billion in total sales. And they hope to keep increasing that as well. So they have 3 different mission statements that all kind of go together. I'm not going to read about all of them, but the first one is like their product mission statement, the second one is their economic mission statement, and their third one is their social mission statement. And the CEO said that they believe that all 3 parts must thrive equally in a manner that commands deep respect for individuals in and outside the company, and supports the communities of which they are a part. So whenever I was looking over it, I found that their mission should be to create ice cream, yogurt, sorbet that keeps their customers wanting to come back and continuing to put them first over their competitors. So their main goal is to provide the unique flavors and to expand into more age groups as well, because they are only between 18 and 25 is like their main section. So I hope that they expand more into like the older age segmentation as well. They also want to become more of like a family choice ice cream brand. So their top 2 competitors are Haagen-Dazs, I think I'm saying that right, and Baskin-Robbins. Their rating, so Baskin-Robbins has 3.5 out of 5 stars, and Ben & Jerry's and Haagen-Dazs are tied with 4.4 out of 5 stars, so they're pretty equal. So whenever I was doing like my SWOT analysis with like my strengths and weaknesses, Ben & Jerry's strengths are that they have prestigious branding, they're environmental friendly packaging, they have a large percent of the U.S. super premium ice cream market, as well as unique flavors and strong brand awareness. Their weaknesses are that they do have strong competition, and that they are more of like a prestigious pricing kind of brand, and that they hardly ever really discount. So then whenever I was looking into like the threats and stuff, like the main threat that Ben & Jerry's has is that like ice cream obviously is not good for you. The number of cases of type 2 diabetes, obesity, and lactose intolerance is like skyrocketing. So they actually have come out with low fat ice cream, low dairy, and vegan options. So they're trying to overcome that and actually come up with healthier brands to help bring in people that fall into those categories. So now I'll talk about like my market trends. I'm just going to talk about one. So one thing that I found is that Ben & Jerry's actually does a scholarship opportunity. So the applicant describes their personality as an ice cream flavor in 250 words, and the most unique flavor actually wins $1,500 in a scholarship. And they do it every year, and it doesn't close until July 31st of 2018. So you all have plenty of time to apply for that, as long as you have a very nice ice cream flavor personality. So like I said, their competitors were Haagen-Dazs and Baskin-Robbins. So in their opportunity analysis, they actually, so as I just mentioned, how they had like more healthier types of ice cream now, they also bought products from Best Foods as well as Slim Fat, which opened their doors into a new industry of a weight loss program. This allowed them to sell to more markets, especially in other countries of the world where weight loss management is like a trend. So that has brought the revenue up quite a bit. So they had an increase in revenue from 2015 to 2016. With the marketing strategies planned for the upcoming years, the revenues are likely to keep increasing, although changing their marketing strategies will result in spending more money. But they believe that if they come up with more advertisements and campaigns that target each age segmentation, that will benefit them in the future. Even though it might cost more money to do that, they do think that it will pay off in the future. So for their action plans, they just really want to focus on, like I said, the advertising. They want to be more on billboards, the magazines and newspapers to target more of the older segmentation, especially in the newspapers, and the commercials for more of the younger age group. So for their marketing budget, I separated out into like their employees that make and do everything, their campaign and advertisements, their traveling expenses, their agency fees, their online communication, and their factory cost. So with that, that's how all their prices get split up. So yeah, that's my marketing plan. Ben & Jerry's is actually doing really well in the ice cream industry. I didn't know what to do my project over, and I was just eating Ben & Jerry's, and I was like, I might as well just do it over Ben & Jerry's. So yeah, so they what also like differs them from their competitors, besides the fact that they have healthy options, is that more men do buy their products, which usually ice cream more of the women buy it, and that's how their competitors are. Is it is more women than men, so they have that advantage over their competitors. So if they try to keep that the same, but also bring in more of the women's side, they will do a lot better. So yeah, that's my marketing